Hey guys, my name is Elena Thoms. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to talk about how to start a YouTube channel for free using your phone. Now, spending a bunch of money up front is absolutely not necessary to get started on YouTube, so please do not let that stop you from getting started. Before we get going, just a quick reminder to please like, subscribe, comment, and share if you find this video helpful and would like to see more. I really do appreciate the support. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the first thing, guys, is planning and research. So all I use for planning and research is honestly a notebook and a pen. And of course you might need to do a little research online, but that's easy enough. So got your handy dandy pen. And I know you guys are going to remember these. Remember from elementary school? These handy dandy composition books. So yeah, that's all you really need for starting out with your planning. You can type it up on your computer too if that's easier, but personally I like to use a pen and a notebook. Okay, second is filming. So all I'm using to film is my iPhone. I believe this is an iPhone 7. So it's not even a new iPhone by any means, but you are perfectly capable of starting your YouTube channel filming on your phone. I do use it on selfie mode, so that's using as if you're taking a selfie, so that I can see myself in the camera. I do that because I want to make sure that I'm in frame. I am new at this, so I find that very helpful. With your camera settings, I do recommend that you go into your phone and check the settings that you have on your camera. You want to make sure that that's set to at least 1080p HD at 30 frames per second or better. I've filmed on that mode. I've also tried filming on 4K, and I think they're both good. So it kind of is up to you depending on how much storage space you have and what you're willing to use up for your videos in terms of storage, because obviously it does take a lot more storage if you're filming in 4K. Okay, so now for lighting, you want to make sure that you do have good lighting. And honestly, the best lighting there is natural lighting anyways. So windows, guys. Windows. That's what, see? Free windows. So you get great natural lighting through windows, and I know it is wintertime right now, so maybe the lighting isn't the best, but if you're on a budget, I highly recommend using window lighting. So with positioning, you want to make sure that the window is to your side or in front of you. That'll give you the best effect. If the window's to your side, you want to make sure that there is some other filtered light happening over here so that you don't end up with like super shadowy on one side and then like super bright on the other side. Now for propping up your phone, you can probably tell that I am holding mine right now, which is totally fine. It does make your arm kind of tired. So resting your elbow on something if you are holding your phone is honestly like super helpful. Another thing, books or anything you can find in your house to create like a stack to get it to the height that you want. You just stack up a few books and then prop up the camera so that it's leaning and facing you, and you just play around with it until you get it the height that you want. So I recommend using just whatever stuff you can find in your house, boxes, books, but you want to just test it out to make sure that it looks good in the camera. You can just press play and then go sit down, but you leave everything set up so that you know where it's supposed to be. Like, you get what I'm saying. And third, for editing, I do already have a MacBook, so for me that was a no-brainer to just use iMovie, because of course iMovie does come with MacBooks, Apple products. It comes on iPhones as well. So you can actually edit your video on your phone using iMovie as well. I prefer to use my laptop. I like to be able to see everything more clearly, and I think it does have more capabilities on the computer using iMovie. So yeah, absolutely. iMovie comes for free on Apple products, and of course, um, this video is geared towards people who are kind of in my similar situation then, that I already had a MacBook, so that was a no-brainer for me. And I know not everyone is in that position, but I'm just speaking from what I've done, and obviously this is my experience and how I've been able to get started for free. So yeah, just iMovie on a MacBook. There are other programs you can use that aren't free, of course. Adobe Premiere is pretty good, and for a lot of advanced video editors, I know a lot of people really love Final Cut Pro, which is another Mac product. But if you're just starting out, iMovie is really simple, really basic. I highly recommend it. You can do everything you really need to do on iMovie, so why not? And in case you've never used iMovie before on your computer, all you need to do is go to Finder, to Applications, and then scroll down until you find the app called iMovie, and then you can just double click to open that up. Another thing about editing, you guys, is I use Canva for all of my visuals. If there's anything you want to like pop up on the screen, any fonts or just visual diagrams or anything, I highly recommend using Canva because it is free. You get access to a lot more stuff when you do upgrade with Canva, but it's completely not necessary when you're starting out. I've only been using the free version so far, and it's been fantastic. I've been able to use Canva for everything and anything I've needed so far in terms of my video editing. Okay, so I think that's it, you guys. We went over planning and research, so just your notebook and pen, filming your video, so your setup. You can use just the window lighting, a stack of books, and your phone, of course. And then for editing, just using a free program like iMovie, and you're good to go. And of course, the iMovie also comes on iPhones as well. So if you don't have a MacBook and you do have an iPhone, you can edit it on your iPhone with iMovie. So I hope you guys found this helpful and informative. And really, my overall message here is that you can get started for free on YouTube. And it's okay if your videos are not high quality right off the bat. No one is expecting that. And honestly, the quality of the visuals is not as important as the audio. So if you are going to invest in something early on, I would recommend investing in a good microphone, because the audio is way more important than the visuals. And honestly, research has shown that people will focus more on videos that have good audio and poor visuals rather than the opposite. So a video with terrible audio but incredible visual quality is really hard to focus on, and people lose interest very quickly. So the takeaway message from today's video is to start now. Because if not now, when? And it's not about how much time you have. It's about what you do with your time. So good luck, everyone. I really hope that this helped inspire you all to get started on your YouTube channel. If that's something you've been thinking and thinking and thinking about but not pulling the plug on, now's the time. I wish you guys the best of luck, and get started for free like me. Okay, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for caring. Thank you for sharing. I would love to know any other advice you guys have on starting a YouTube channel for free, so please comment below. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share to show your support, and I really look forward to talking to you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye. PhD at 30 print. Folks, remember this from like elementary school? Yeah, ow. Just hit myself in the eye.